I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I keep on forgetting to mute myself.
Thank you, Vic.
Thanks, Vic. Embiid is playing today, so I don't think Tobias will get as many points that he's been getting in the 30s. I always forget to mute myself, but you got Kelly Oubre's back in. I think Kelly Oubre is probably going to be off the bench. But Tobias Harris has been stepping it up since Embiid has been out. Now you'll see Maxey put more points on the board because there's Embiid there, and they're going to double team Embiid. Okay, miss halftime. Don't give me that. But yeah, right now, I have the Sixers winning 127 to 115. I think the Sixers will definitely win. I'm glad Embiid's back. He is going to take time off. My thing is we have to get another star player because when Embiid misses, I know a lot of people don't want to take that spotlight off of Maxey. I just think you need to. Vic has the Sixers winning 115 to 107. All right, Vic. And then you have the Pittsburgh Steelers game playing Buffalo today at 4:30. And then later on that night you have the Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I will be streaming the Eagles game, so it's going to be kind of fun. It is. I'd like to see how good Embiid is going to be tonight, since he hasn't been playing. Is it going to take him a little bit of time to get back into the mix? But when Embiid's not there, our team works together and everybody's putting up the double digits, and that's what matters. Embiid's going to get tonight. I think Embiid tonight is going to get about 40. Yeah, the governor of Buffalo was talking shit in Buffalo. The governor's talking shit that Pittsburgh fans shouldn't even show up. I thought they might even cancel it today, Vic. right now, I think Embiid's going to hit like 40. I think Maxi's going to hit about 25, maybe 28 points. And then you'll see, now Tobias is going to drop because Embiid's there and he's going to take thing. So I want to see Tobias get about 20 to 23 points. Yeah, good luck to Pittsburgh, Vic. Thanks for saying good luck to the Eagles and Flyers and Sixers. But right now, these Sixers are they're gonna have a great game tonight. I think it's gonna be kind of easy for them. I think it's gonna, especially Embiid's there. I just got to make sure Embiid's gonna be able to play. Yeah, it's a lot of Pennsylvania games today. It's a Pennsylvania Monday. So let all the Pennsylvania teams win today. That'd be fun. What do you guys think about Embiid coming back? You think he's just going to go right in rhythm? I think he is. I like to see Maxey, Embiid. I need to see more out of Tobias. But when Embiid's there, I think the ball's going to be lack of Tobias because of that. I need Kelly Oubre get about off the bench about 15 to 16. I'm hoping Kelly Oubre starts, but everybody wants him to start at the bench. He does better when he's not. That's the thing. I think Kelly Oubre plays better when he starts. Yep. So we're getting ready for the game. Who do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win? Give me your score predictions. Vic, I do have the Pittsburgh Steelers winning tonight. I have the Eagles winning tonight. I know a lot of people do not think the Eagles are going to win, but I got the Eagles winning tonight. They're like, well, they had to prove to me. Okay. They're going to prove to you. Don't. All right. All right, here it is, lineups. Batum, Harris, Embiid, Kelly Oubre, and Maxey. Oh, they got Kelly Oubre in there. Milton, that's right, Milton's out. I love this lineup right now. I love this lineup. All right, Embiid. All right, Maxey has it. He ran right into Embiid and Come on, Maxie. What are you doing? Tobias for 3, right from the jump street. That is a huge answer on how he's going to be doing. That they already gave him the first shot and he made it. Kelly Oubre with the rebound. All right, Tobias has it. Tobias lost the ball. Kelly Oubre strips it away from the Rockets. Gives it to Embiid. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives it to Tobias. Tobias for 3. He misses. Batum gives it to Kelly Oubre, and Oubre slams it in. Batum with the steal, manhandle, and he ripped it out of the guy's arms and gave it to Kelly Oubre. Oubre slammed it in. They are playing physical right now. I will say this, Tobias almost made that one. They are still going to keep Tobias Harris in this game. It looks like they're going to feed him the ball. And that is I think that shows something a little bit there. They're starting to count on him more. You might not like Tobias Harris, but you have to give it up to him when he's right. When he's lighting it up. You have to give it to him when he's, lighting it up and he's on fire. What is up, Charles? Good afternoon. Yep, it's a Martin Luther King holiday. And this is right now, the Sixers are trying to, it looks like so far they're trying to feed Tobias Harris the ball for 2 threes. They're going to make sure they keep him involved in it. They're counting on him. Thank you, Charles, for hitting that like button. What is up, Gregor? How you doing? I try to talk to everybody, Charles, and you're here all the time supporting me. Thank you very much. You're unbelievable. All right. Maxey calls the first foul. All right, Embiid with the rebound. Embiid for the fade away, and he hits it. Greg, was I happy when the Cowboys got destroyed? Hell yeah, I was happy. I told everybody Green Bay was going to win that game. They told me, halftime, you're just an Eagles fan, and that's all you are. You just hate the Dallas Cowboys that much. Embiid with another fadeaway. I knew Green Bay was going to win. I didn't think the Green Bay was going to blow them out. I just thought that Green Bay was a better team because the Cowboys in the playoffs never show up. Yeah, let's go Sixers. I mean, God, like the Dallas Cowboys never show up. Where are they at? Mamas don't let your. That's funny, Charles. Mamas don't let your sons become. Your boys grow up to be Cowboys. That's great. Merrick, what is good? All right, Tobias with the rebound. Tobias just got fouled. Gonna take 2 foul shots. Merrick, I'm doing good. Tobias makes his first one. Are they trying to give Tobias already 40 points? Listen, the Dallas Cowboys were the number 2, lost to the number 7. That don't happen. They got destroyed by the 7th seed. Destroyed. It wasn't. The Green Bay Packers pulled their team way too soon, but they pulled their starters way too soon. But there you go. You know, Green Bay pulled their players way too soon. It wouldn't be that high score in the beginning. But there goes Dallas, patting their stats, acting like it was not as bad as it was. No, it was that bad. It was 27-0 or some shit at halftime. Embiid got the offensive foul. Yes, Greg, Dallas chokes. Dak chokes all the time. That's why you got to get rid of the man. Tell Dallas Cowboys fans they got to get rid of their quarterback, that he's not the man. And there's everybody going, no, you can't get rid of him. You can't get rid of him. Problem is, he's not the man. The WWE. Yep. Yeah, Charles, the WWE and the Dallas Cowboys are in the same boat. Yeah, it was 48-16 with 6 minutes left to go. Yeah. But Green Bay took their starters out of defense and offense. They didn't like that. See, Green Bay was being nice. This is why I say never be nice. go and stomp on them. If it was 60-16, then they could just say, hey, there you go. Maxey for 3. But, that's why. It shouldn't have been that good. Tyree Maxey for 3, and he misses. I think Charles, yes, I do think Jerry Jones is going to clean house. Merrick, I've been saying it. Dak is not that good. Embiid with the fadeaway. He don't step up when it matters. He choked. You see him throw 2 picks in the beginning of the game? The first half of the game, he threw 2 picks. One for a pick 6. And that was a 60-yarder. To let you know, that was a 60-yarder pick 6. Dude ran 60 goddamn yards. All right, Embiid has it. Embiid's getting double teamed. Maxey's not getting double teamed no more. Maxey for 3 misses. No, it was more of a respect thing, Charles, that they took everybody out too soon. They were crushing them. It was 48-16. They were crushing them. They was thinking, hey, we take our guys out, you should take your guys out, and just waved the white flag. And Dow said, no, I'm not doing that. The problem is Dow should have waved the white flag and just gave in. They didn't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I called the Packers were going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. I did not say they were going to destroy them like they did. Nobody could do that one. But I did already have, and then I got, people were saying, hey, oh, you're just an Eagles fan and you hate Dallas. Yes, I hate Dallas. But I'm also a sports fan, and I know Dak can't cut the mustard in the playoffs. I know every year, it's been 29 years, and guess what happens? They choke in the playoffs. Who don't know that? It's that easy. Everybody wants to put it on the coaches. Here you go. Everybody wants to blame the coaches. You have to blame the quarterback because you keep on changing coaches, right? Keep on playing. You keep on changing coaches, and here you are with Dak for 8 years, and you can't do nothing with him. Oh, he had a great year this year. He's MVP. One and done. You're the 2nd seed, and you got beat by the 7th seed. Never happened. So guess what? Dallas Cowboys, they're the frauds. That's what happens with that. Everybody right now is having a hell of a game right now for the Sixers. Let me get. Tobias with 5 points. Embiid with 6 points. Maxey with 3. Oubre for 2. Where's Skip? Nah, Skip will probably be coming in the Eagles game. He's not going to come in on this one. They always play good in the regular season. Skip Bayless is hiding. He'll come in the Eagles game. He don't normally, if he comes in here, he's not going to be able to deal with a lot of people ranting on him all day long. He's upset right now. And you know what else I was right about, guys, about the Dallas Cowboys? They went and got Brandon Cooks. I told everybody Brandon Cooks he's not the guy that he used to be. He is done. He lost a step or two. And guess what? Who was right? Me. Everybody keeps on saying I'm wrong. But I'm always right. I don't understand that theory everybody has. Brandon Cooks. What did he get? 500 yards this year? Oh, he's going to have 1,000. Bullshit. Beverly for a nice friggin' easy layup for 2. I tell a lot of people, and they keep on telling me I'm wrong. All right. Embiid has it. Embiid got fouled. Embiid had a beautiful block. Merrick, you know what Skip's doing right now? He's throwing all his Dallas stuff away still. All Dallas fans start throwing all their shit away. Beverly has the ball. Platoon for 3, and he hits it. Platoon for 3. Platoon with the rebound. Gives it to Beverly. Beverly's going to give it to Embiid. Morris has it. Gives it back to Embiid. Embiid gets fouled. So apparently Embiid's he got the points and won. What is up, Jerry? What's good, backyard? Embiid gets it. All right, Rockets have it. They miss it. Embiid with the Embiid got tied up and he got fouled. Yeah, That was so funny. The videos were so funny how they want everybody going. They tried to. Dallas fans are all over the Eagles, and here they are exploding their own team, blowing up their own team because they're one and done. They lost to the 7th seed. That's crazy. All right, Embiid for the foul shot. There's the first one. Embiid getting ready for his other one. Embiid makes his second one.
Says a new recommendation has been added to your wall.
All right, Beverly has it. Maxie is in the game right now.
I am also wondering
Beverly for Beverly got fouled. He didn't get the layup, but he did get fouled. Beverly makes the first one. Greg, I had the Steelers going to beat the Buffalo Bills. I had the Steelers, and the reason why is Steelers have a better defense, and I just think Buffalo is going to throw some interceptions. Yeah, running into the stadium. They were Merrick by halftime. They were leaving, and those playoff tickets are not cheap. You spend all that money on a playoff ticket, and you freaking don't sit around. That's crazy. Yo, listen, you're a fan. Don't shut the TVs off if you're a fan and your team's losing. Don't watch them. Stick up. Be a man. Watch your team lose, or you watch your team win. I do. Trust me, I had Rich Kotite as my goddamn coach, so I want to hear it. Embiid got fouled again. I mean, if you don't watch your team and you get mad and you stop watching your team because they're losing, I think it's more like a bandwagon to me. I mean, I understand you can't watch the game because you have something to do. But if you're watching the game, but you shut it off because they're getting embarrassed and you don't want to watch it no more, that's not a true fan to me. That's just a bandwagon. You only can sit there and watch the wins, but you can't deal with the losses. Got to be able to deal with the losses, guys. Embiid for 3. He made his 3 foul shots.
Started a movie, but fall fast as soon after just 5.
Houston just got fouled.
Big suburb that doesn't match.
So yeah, I mean, like, if Dallas fans are leaving the stadium and you stop watching, I'm like, that's a bandwagon type of fan. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a bandwagon. You watching your team get their ass whooped, get your ass, take your time and get your ass whooped real fast. I mean, you'll sit there and gloat when you're watching them and they're winning, but when they lose, you're going to go hide in a corner? I don't believe in that. I think that's a bandwagoner for you. Yeah, he was at the Dallas game. Everybody had the Dallas Cowboys winning. Not me. I just thought the Dallas. I just think the Dallas Cowboys always choke. In playoffs, they always choke. I don't care how good you do in the whole year. You could be 17-0. The first match that you play, if you lose to them and you lose to the 7th seed, guess what? Well, it doesn't matter. You sucked. You lost. Great. Gee.
Okay, you said you would tell me when I'm done, so I'm probably not done.
And now it's the refs. How's the refs? Blaze, I said the Eagles were going to be 12 wins to 13 wins. Just because I say every week they're going to win don't mean I said 17 weeks. That's me as a fan rooting for my team. But in the beginning of the year, I said 12 to 13 wins. Just because every week I say the Eagles are going to win, the Eagles are going to win, the Eagles are going to win, that's me being a fan. It's not being a fan, me saying, oh, my team's going to lose. Let me be upset about it. I said in the beginning, 12 to 13. But I'm going to root my team on always. The Lions got lucky. What's good, Spongy? I'm not pissed. No, Blaze, I didn't say the Eagles were going to be 17-0. In my pick'ems, I pick it. But in the beginning of the year, I say we're going to be 12 to 13. Just because of my pick'ems, I use my fandom in my pick'ems. That's my fandom. I told you in the beginning of the year the Eagles would be 12 and 13. That's facts. What am I blaming the refs for? What am I blaming the refs for? You told me to stop blaming the refs. You told me to stop blaming coaches. Now we got to blame people? I don't understand you sometimes. He said, don't blame the refs, don't blame the coaches, blame the players. Well, guess what? I blame Dak Prescott for choking in the big game. Threw a pick six in the beginning of the first half. He threw another interception. He threw 2 interceptions in the first half. They got destroyed. I never said they were going to get destroyed. I just thought they were going to lose the game. Dak was on the take. He was paid. Blaze, let me ask you a question, Blaze. How good did Dak play?
I don't know.
Is he worth the $60 million they're about to pay him? Because I don't think so.
I'm not sure which one's
But that's me.
Hit the quadrilateral.
Dak's MVP. Okay.
I don't know what.
I mean, that's why I had to. That's why I had Green Bay winning, though. Dak was going to cost them the game. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout the way it was. It was funny. I laughed my ass all last night how bad they destroyed the Cowboys. I mean, everybody, all these Cowboy fans going, well, it wasn't really that bad because Green Bay put everybody on the bench too soon. They stopped trying to score on you. They were just trying to kill the clock. Because you're losing 20, what was it? Freaking 27-10 by halftime.
I don't know this yet. So
Those Cowboys, hype, Dak.
know.
Yep. Christmas games are the best. I love Christmas games.
I don't think I'm done yet because you haven't told me. I'll go with this.
Thanks, Blaze.
I'll pick this hat.
Maxie for 3.
Caterpillar and fire.
Sixers are playing a hell of a game right now. All right, Tobias gives it to Beverly. Beverly gives it back to Tobias. Tobias gives it to Maxie. Maxie gives it to Tobias for 3. Tobias hits it. Daddy knows best? What is Daddy knows best? What I miss? Daddy, Blaze is going at somebody. What's good? Sixers are just destroying the Rockets right now. Houston. So.
Okay, I got that one wrong because
Let's see here.
That was okay. But it says what time? Okay, that says 2:00.
But yeah, right now, Embiid's having a good game.
I did complete another one.
Let's see. Right now, Batum has 3. Tobias has 8. Embiid has 13. Maxey with 6. Oubre with 2. The bench of the Sixers have 7. 8, 9. Oh, sorry, 10. I missed one.
Okay, I did 3 more. Okay, so I'm done now. Okay, I closed it. Well, I got two of the ones I said.
You don't understand. All right.
I'm gonna hit sweep. So they would here. Laptop.
Man, I tell you, Tobias has been lighting it up. I give him that.
And what are you laughing? What did the comment say?
Houston has it.
About my guy's opinions. Which comment was that?
Embiid went to the locker room real fast. Reed has it. Reed with a hook shot. They say Embiid's fine, but he went to the locker room, so he probably went to the locker room to go to the bathroom. I do got the Steelers winning tonight. I'm going to say Buffalo throws three picks. No way, Blaze. Listen, Blaze, I have friends that like the Steelers, so I root on the Steelers. I like the Steelers. I'm not gonna lie to you, Blaze. No, I didn't give you a score 42-0. I wish they would win 42-0. They're not gonna win 42-0, but the Steelers will win. I'm telling you, like three picks. Your defense is good. Maxey, House with the rebound. House scores and he gets fouled, so it's N1. House got the offensive rebound. As he's falling back, he shoots and scores. No, he's out. I know Blaze, he's out. I think your guys are going to do good. I know TJ Watt is out. Is he the only guy that plays on the freaking goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers that you guys know of? Come on. Like, come on. Like, he's not the only guy on the team. You guys got good corners. And Buffalo, they throw the ball so much, they are going to freaking throw an interception. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer over there is just going to freaking light it up on them. Yeah, it's going to be a running game. Blaze, there is going to be a good running game. Yeah, so I mean, to me, I think Pittsburgh is gonna have a great game. Pittsburgh has a running game, Buffalo don't. Buffalo loves to throw the football. I think Buffalo's going to throw too many picks in that game. I'm not getting my panties in a bunch, but damn, everybody acts like they said, well, TJ Watt's out of the game, so it's game over. Like, I'm only saying I think the Pittsburgh is going to win. I know you guys think Pittsburgh's going to win. Buffalo likes to, and Buffalo chokes too, by the way, in the playoffs. Sixers are destroying. Yeah, I know he's out. He has a torn ACL, right, Blaze? TJ Watt? I didn't say I was trying to put words in your mouth. I just have it. I only stated that I think Pittsburgh is going to win. Yeah, Steelers got to go next man up. Maxey just missed a shot. And there's a foul. Oh, I thought he tore his ACL.
After I done my chores.
It's going to be the Pittsburgh game is going to be a good one. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be a close one. It ain't going to be like the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys game. Do I think the Eagles are going to win more by Gregor? Yeah, I think the Eagles are going to win by 10. But this is the fan in me. Everybody has Tampa Bay winning, but I think Maxime missed his shot. Oh! And B with a block. But there is a foul. Yeah, I like. No, mind. Nothing, Blaze. You're good. I had a comment, but I'll shut up. Yeah, I got the Eagles winning by 10. I think the Eagles are going to win by 10. But that's just me. I didn't say 10-0. I said they're going to win by 10 points. Hmm. 10 points, 0 to 10 to 0. All right, Blaze. You're right, Blaze. It's going to be 10-0 the whole game. There you go. There you go, Spongy. Yes, please. It would be funny as hell if it was 10-0. I will give you all the credit on that if it's 10-0 through the whole game. I will freaking have to say, if Blaze called this one from Jump Street. Really? Is this what we're doing here now? Halftime Junior says, hi, AJ, Halftime Junior.
How do I link
All right, Embiid has it. Gives it to Maxey. Tobias gives it to Embiid. Embiid gives it to Tobias. Tobias gives it to Maxey. They give it to Kelly Oubre. Oubre for 2, and he hits it.
Yeah, I don't know how to link people.
Embiid has it. Got the foul. And makes the shot. And one.
Okay. I'll go back on my laptop.
Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's taking it up court. Kelly Oubre has it. Gives it back to Embiid. Embiid makes the shot. Embiid does get 2 foul shots, apparently. I didn't hear a whistle, but Embiid's there, but I didn't hear no whistle for a foul shot. Embiid makes the first one. Charles, they are dominating. Charles, they are dominating. Embiid makes the second one. It's 57-32. Spongy, really? All right. I'll have to look into that.
Oh, accidentally clicked on something. Accidentally went to something else.
Kelly Oubre has the rebound, and he's bringing it up court. There goes Embiid. Trying to get people open. Embiid is getting double teamed like crazy. They're all over him. They are all over Embiid right now. They're just, and they shouldn't be. All right, Embiid with the first foul shot. Right now, Embiid's just dominating. Embiid already has 20. Embiid already has 20 points. And I said Embiid is probably going to get like 40, 45. All right. Embiid with the fadeaway for 2. And he gets the foul shot. And he gets an N1. There was a technical foul. Embiid makes it. What is up, Suey?
I'm just checking out. I decided to just check out my channel.
Following which will be. Yeah, Charles. I will be streaming the Eagles game too. Houston gets the first foul. I'm not. I'm going to need to after I'm done streaming tonight. I don't drink when I'm streaming. Didn't even know I could. Batum with a nice defense. All right, Houston just hit their hit a 2. Sixers are just dominating in this game. Embiid for 3. Embiid is having a hell of a game today. Embiid with 26 points. I like Yao Ming. I cannot believe Embiid has 26 points in the first half. Really, Vic? You guys can't make up your mind if you want to play hockey or not play hockey. Oh my Lord! Now you got. All right, Vic. All right. Hope your team does win. All right, Tobias is bringing the ball up. 36 seconds left. There's a foul. There's a jump ball. There is 34 seconds in the first half. Yeah, Vic. That's why I'm like, what are you doing? Like, there's teams that you win and teams that you shouldn't be beating, and you are now beating a team you shouldn't be beating right now. But, at least your team's stepping up. Platoon is having a good defensive game. Platoon is having a great defensive game. Platoon is having a hell of a game with his defense. He is all over the place. All right. Maxey gives it to Embiid. Embiid with the fadeaway. He misses. And that is halftime. Embiid is having a hell of a game. So Platoon has 3 points. Tobias Harris has 8. Embiid with 26 in the first half. That is unbelievable. That's crazy. Maxey has 9. And Kelly Oubre with 4. Then you have the bench, and the bench is having a hell of a game too. Yeah, the Rams game was a good one, Gregor. I enjoyed that one. That was a real close game. I think the Lions only won by 1 point. But right now, Embiid is having a hell of a fucking game. Platoon's having the best defensive game that I've seen him play. He's having a lot of blocks. He's stealing. He's having a hell of a game right now. But right now, Embiid has shown up big time. 26 points in the first half. What do you guys think Embiid's going to get in the second by the end of the game? Do you think he's going to have 50? You think he can get 50 in? I think he could probably get 50. The way he's rolling. He's hitting threes. He's all over the place right now. Tobias he went for three 3-pointers, and he has 2 of them. Embiid only made 1 3-pointer. Maxey's 6 for 3. So, but right now, Embiid is having a hell of a game. He's going to score 69. Blaze, do you think Embiid can score 50 today? I know it's not tonight, but you know. I think right now Embiid has freaking 26 points in the first half. I think he can do it. Yeah, Charles, it's a bathroom break time. Platoon is having a hell of a game. I think this is the best defense I've seen him play. He's having a hell of a game right now. I like his right now. I'm really liking his defense right now. I mean, for basketball, they haven't really been doing much defense, but today he's been playing hell of a defense. Charles said, "Stay focused, Sixers." Yeah, Blaze. It's like Splatoon. Batum. I'm sorry, I messed his name up. Okay, Blaze. I don't care. I'm gonna mess his name up. What do you want from me? Spatoon. Whatever you want to call the dude. But yeah, he's having a hell of a defensive game. I think Embiid's going to hit 50 tonight. 50 today. I keep on saying night. I know it's only, what, 2? Uh-oh. Skip's in the building. What's good, Skip? How you doing, buddy? Did you just wake up from being drunk? I think Skip just woke up from being drunk. I think he drank a little bit too much last night. How's everything going, Skip? Skip was throwing all his shirt, all his jerseys away last night. I hate football. Why you hate football? It was great. I loved it. All his cowboy gear he was throwing away. He's done. He might have kicked the dog last night while the game was on. I seen a little bit of them. I wasn't really that focused on him. Like, I didn't really watch as much when I was that young. I want to kick Dak Prescott. Yeah. Hey, to be honest, no, everybody blames they don't blame nothing on him. They said he had a great game. Yeah, I watched Charles Barkley. Listen, I watched Dr. J a little bit, but I'm not like I was real young. Yeah, Charles Barkley played for the Sixers. Charles Barkley didn't want to play for the Sixers. He actually was trying to gain a lot of weight so the Sixers wouldn't draft him. Yeah, that's all in that was all in the first half, Skip. They just kept on blaming the defense. They blamed the coaches and they blamed the defense. But you gotta blame the quarterback because he played like ass. He couldn't get the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, Charles Barkley does not like Skip Bayless. He wants to kick his ass. He said that on TV. Yup. Yay. That's the thing. That's all his stats. All his stats was garbage time when Green Bay pulled all their starters. Then because Green Bay was trying to be nice. So they pulled their starters thinking, hey, you pull your starters, we'll pull our starters. Game over. And no. You know what I mean? They didn't. What should have happened was, Green Bay should have just kept on stopping a mud hole in them. But they look at his stats and the Dallas people are saying, oh, it wasn't as bad. Look, it wasn't that bad. Look at the end of the score. Green Bay pulled their starters. They pulled their defensive starters. They pulled everybody. Okay, Green Bay pulled them way too fast because they were trying to, hey, we'll pull our starters, Dallas, and so you should pull yours. They were being nice because it was 46-17 or 16, and you were getting your ass stomped in. And Dallas said, no, we're going to play. Aha, here we go. But if Green Bay would have just stumped the mud holes in you and kept on scoring, they'd be like, that wasn't fair. They should have lightened up on us. No. That's why you don't light up on teams. You go out there and you destroy them, and then when they cry about it, say, listen, we tried to play Mr. Nice Guy before. We're not doing that no more. Dak is the problem. It doesn't matter what coach you put in there. Dak Prescott is the problem. And I don't know when Dallas is going to find that out. Dak is the problem. You had him for 8 years, and you cannot. When are you going to get sick and tired of the Dak situation? Why are you guys trying to keep him? Are you going to pay a guy $60 million that can't make it to the playoffs? Because you're about to do that next year. I know you, Skip. I know you're agreeing with me, but it don't make sense. I listen to these people, and they're like, you got to keep Dak. You're about to pay him $60 million, and he can't get you. Hold on. You have lost to the 7th seed. You're the second seed. You lost to the 7th seed. You should never lose to the 7th seed. And you had to put that on your quarterback not getting the ball where it's supposed to be. This is how bad it was. CeeDee Lamb was pissed off. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You got to get rid of Dak. If you guys want to go anywhere, you had to get rid of Dak. You keep on changing coaches, but you still have Dak. Not the answer. How many times are you going to change coaches and then realize it's the quarterback? Yeah, they're in the rebuilding stage. Yeah, it makes it even more embarrassing because they're in the rebuilding stage. They have all young guys. I thought about you, Skip, though. As I was laughing and having fun, I said, damn, Skip's going to be pissed. Kelly Oubre for 3. He nails it. Greg, Kirk Cousins, and I hate to say this, Kirk Cousins is better than Dak Prescott. Batum got the rebound, laid it up. I'm telling you, Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback. Don't they have a backup quarterback that was drafted number 1 before? Tobias gives it to Embiid for 2. Oh, Trey Lance. Yeah, they're probably going to use Trey Lance. Why don't you try with him? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's your coaches too, but you gotta give up on a guy you're about to pay $60 million for, and he just chokes in the big game. Yeah, you need to trade Dak because you're about to pay him $60 million. Tobias gives it to Batum. Embiid's going to get another 30. He's already going to have 30 tonight, but I think he's going to have I think he can go for 50. That is his last year of his contract. Gregor, that's his last year of his contract. That's why they're trying to make him a new contract, but you're going to tell him he's going to take less money? He's not going to do that. They could go for Russell Wilson. Rockets are Mr. Second foul shot. Skip right now, even though the way he played with Denver, Embiid got fouled. Russell Wilson wouldn't be that bad of a fit. It's not going to cost you. It's not going to cost you $60 million. Denver is going to get rid of Russell Wilson for nothing and give him that $200 million contract. That's crazy. Yeah, I trust Russell Wilson more. Yep. But you got to put the right people around there, and you got a good offensive line. Skip. Broncos don't. Tobias for 2. He crumbles. Yep. Totally agree with you, Skip. Totally agree with you. He crumbles under pressure. He crumbles when you have to count on him the most. He cannot take the pressure. He can't step up to the big times. Well, yeah, everybody kept on saying that. Oh, Dak's in MVP, the MVP candidate. Look at him. He had a great year. Doesn't mean you're that good of a quarterback if you in the playoffs cannot show the fuck up. He didn't throw too many interceptions, but God, like, when are you going to show up in the playoffs? You can change the coaches again. You still have Dak. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win in the playoffs. He don't have the guts. He don't have the guts. Skip, yeah, his interceptions always happen in the big games. His interceptions always happen in late in the game where it hurts you. The problem was he had him in the beginning in last night's game, but when you don't need to cough it up, he was coughing it up and costing Dallas the game because it was already like, what was it, 20 to nothing. Well, Greg, the running game ain't that good because they got rid of they didn't have they friggin' they just sit there. They don't want to pay a top guy, a running back, because when they did, he didn't show up. When Elliott was there, he didn't really show up either. But they paid him all that money. 27 to nothing. I can't believe it was 27 to nothing. Like that right there with 2 interceptions. One for a pick six, but the other one led to a touchdown. So Dak gave them 14 points on his own. Yeah, his passing always sucked out. Look at CeeDee Lamb. Did you see CeeDee Lamb last night? He was pissed. He was like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? What are you doing, dude? Embiid has 33 points. Tobias with 10. Maxey with 9. Kelly Oubre with 7. Batum with 5. I know I'm going to mess his name up, and I don't care. Embiid has it. Nobody can get this fucking ball in the goddamn thing. Embiid's on the ground. There's a technical foul on Tyrese Maxey. Maxey took the foul shot. There was a technical foul on the Rockets. Sorry. And Maxey took the foul shot. And B gives it to Oubre. Oubre for three. He misses. Embiid has 4 fouls on him. What is good, Wawa? My favorite player? Who was your favorite player? Sixers player? Well, I like Charles Barkley. I liked Iverson. I liked we had a bunch of good guys. But right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, right now I got to pick Embiid, but if you're like not putting Embiid in there, I like Oubre. I like his attitude. Charles, jealous. It's a beautiful day there. It's cold where I'm at. It's not as cold as some people I know, but it's too cold here. Yeah, Iverson, Dr. J was good. Loved him. You got to love them all. It's 87 degrees there? Well, it's cold here. It's like 34, 40 or something. It's cold here. Beverly got the rebound. Bev just scored 2. Maxey lost control of it. Bev had a hook shot, but no good. And it's still it went out of bounds, but it's Sixers ball. Paul Reed for 2. Pat Bev has 7 points. House has 6. Morris has 5. And Paul Reed has 4. That's the people on the bench. Batum has 5 points. Tobias has 10. Embiid has 33. Maxey 10. And Oubre with 7. I think Maxey has to start stepping up. He needs more. But we are just dominating anyway. But I would have thought Maxey would have gotten way more points. Yeah, Vic, I keep on seeing it now all over the place. Like he wants to stop himself and just hang out with his family. Do I ever place bets on these games? I do football. I don't do basketball. I do hockey, but I don't do I do hockey, baseball, and football. I don't do basketball. I'm not that good. No, I don't know all basketball. I just know like what I know about with the Sixers. So I don't really mess around. What you call it? But hockey, baseball, and football, I'll bet on. Yeah, I don't bet on basketball. What's good, Ron? Yeah. Maxey does get double teamed, but he only has 10 points right now. Vic, you shouldn't want him to leave you. Vic, you can't afford the Pittsburgh Steelers to lose your coach. I'm going to kick Mitch in the rear end. Mitch just said you're going to kick him in the rear. Why? Why am I doing that to Mitch? I don't care what Mitch does. Maxey makes the first foul shot. Vic, I just don't know what you're going to do with your team. I don't know what the owner's going to do. If he's really thinking about it right now, that must be like a big warning. Like, Vic, you got to worry about that. Oh, why am I going to kick him in the rear end? What? Why? What'd he say that I'm going to kick him in the rear end? Oh, Mitch. Why am I kicking Mitch in the rear end? Vic, you got to be panicking right now. Greg, he's going to need a coach too, because apparently his coach is going. His coach is going to retire. Is it over money? He needs a quarterback, but he also needs a coach now. They're about to give the Pittsburgh Steelers coach is going to retire, it looks like. Well, if he leaves, you know you're rebuilding. All right, Sixers are challenging the call. What's good, Red? Hey, Jim Harbaugh having an interview today with the Chargers. Told everybody he's going to the Chargers. That would be huge if he goes to the Chargers. Then I would kick Mitch in his ass and tell him you better respect my authority. Jim Harbaugh to the Chargers. I don't know why he does that, Vic. I mean, Spongy. I don't know why he does that. Vic, Jim Harbaugh is a Charger. He bought a house near the Charger Stadium. Greg, yeah, I'm doing the game tonight. I'm doing the Eagles game tonight. Maxey had a technical. Maxey took his shot. Now the Rockets get their 2 foul shots. So it makes sense on that, but oh well. Yeah, I got a weekend schedule. I got my week schedule. Sixers with a hell of a game. It is just destroying. Made by Mrs. Halftime. Yeah, Spongy. Miss Halftime does it all, buddy. I do not do nothing. And if y'all want to know the truth, I even ask her, what am I doing? I just talk sports with you guys. I sit here and chill out. I told you, I'm not a reporter. People are like, well, you're kind of like a news reporter. No, I'm not. I'm a guy sitting at the bar hanging out with yous. Spongy's just like my life go. Sixers are just dominating. What a hell of a game. What a hell of a game. Star Wars, what's good? Can't wait for the Eagles game, Star Wars. Thank you, Gregor. I try. I'm just like I'm to me, everybody's like, you're part of the news. I'm like, nah. I'm more of a guy that's sitting at the bar hanging out with a bunch of guys just chilling out. You know what I mean? I'm more of a guy. I am just a fan. I'm not. Do I give you if there is sports stuff that I know, I tell you. But I don't take myself as a reporter. I don't talk to, I don't talk to nobody like Beverly or friggin' Embiid or, you know what I mean? Eagles are going to win the game. Then they're going to play the Detroit Lions. There's a delay of something's on the basketball. They're actually cleaning the ball off. Somebody put some little bit of sweat on there and had to delay that, had to dry it off. They missed their first foul shot. Come on. And they make the second one. Cowboys is bad. Yeah, Star Wars, Cowboys are horrible in the playoffs. That's why I say Green Bay was going to win. Yeah, how about them Cowboys? All right, that's the end of the third quarter, and Sixers are just dominating. Batum with 5, Tobias Harris with 10, Embiid with 33, Maxey has 16, and Oubre with 7. Now our bench is doing pretty good. I love this bench right now because we are getting in double digits. Morris with 8, House with 6, Paul Reed with 6, and Beverly with 7. Spongy. Hilarious. I know I'm going to mess up his name. I'll mess up his name. What do you want from me? I'll mess up his name, and I'm good with it. I'll call him Splatoon if I want. But yeah, right now the Sixers are just dominating. Embiid, they put Embiid on the bench because he has 4 fouls. He's going to probably come out right now. But right now he has 4 fouls, so they had to limit him a little bit. I would thought Embiid would play a lot more, but he has 4 fouls. He'll probably play in this quarter, but they're worried about him fouling out. There's Tobias. Gives it to Beverly. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey for 3. He misses. Maxey got caught traveling. Give me 1 minute, guys. All right. Miami is another team that always chokes in the playoffs. Yeah, Greg. Who didn't know they were going to choke? All right, Embiid's getting ready to come back in. All right, Bev's bringing the ball up court. What's good, Wally? Yeah, they're winning. They're destroying them. Tobias Harris has it. Embiid with the steal. Maxey scores, and he gets N1. He got the foul shot, too. He's got to get the foul shot. Yeah, the Eagles are later on tonight at 8:30. I will be streaming that game, too. Maxey for three, and he hits it. Embiid just got the ball knocked out of his hands, and now it's Sixers ball. It went out of bounds, but it's Sixers ball. All right. Embiid with the fadeaway for two. Gives it the Rocket score, and then Beverly gets the ball. Gives it to Maxey for three. Maxey misses. Maxey with the slam dunk. Maxey has 24 points. Embiid got fouled. Embiid's taking two foul shots. Embiid makes the first one. Embiid makes the second one. Embiid for three, he misses. Greg, I do think the Sixers have a shot to win it all. I just think they need another star player, because what happens if Embiid is hurt or he has to sit out a game or two? So, like I said, the Sixers need this, get ready for that. Embiid gets hurt a lot in the playoffs, then he'll have to sit out. So what are you going to do? Not get nobody? You got to have somebody. Yeah, Greg, I agree. They're both Boston and the Bucks are fucking. They're tough, but they have three good guys. They got their clutch guys. Why can't we get three? I'm tired of everybody's and only the excuse is they don't want to take the spotlight off of Maxey. If Maxey cannot work around other star players, then you had to look at Maxey as a problem. And these are just fans. They don't want to take the spotlight off Maxey. Stop saying that, because now you're making Maxey look weak. To me, anyway. I mean, I want to put all star players that I can. LeBron James wants the best players. Everybody wants the best players around them so they can win. So, but every time I say that they need another star player, they go, well, I don't want to take the spotlight off of Maxey. Oh, if Maxey can't handle the fucking heat, tell him to get out the goddamn kitchen. See, there's a difference of him not getting the ball as much or him bringing up the ball. But if Embiid gets hurt way too much, so you have to counter for that. That's all I'm saying, but everybody don't want to do that because they don't want to hurt Maxey's feelings. They don't want to take the spotlight off him. There's a little Eagles chant going on. At the Sixers game, there's an Eagles chant going on. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think Green is, but I mean that's everybody's opinion. Do you? Do you think Edwards is going to be? I don't think so. I don't think so. Rockets. What a slam dunk by the Rockets. All right. Maxey has it. Maxey gives Embiid. Embiid. Then Embiid again. Embiid has 41 points tonight. Well, today. I always say tonight, but he has 41 today. And right now, they're going to try to get Embiid to 50 points, I think. They set him down, but are they going to try to get his 50 points? There's 6 minutes left in the game. I think the Rockets are okay. I don't think they're that great. I forget what the score I had for the Sixers game, but Maxey for three. He hits it. All right. Rockets had 2 foul shots and he made them both. Maxey's on the bench. And looks like all the starters are on the bench. And here comes the Rockets. This is why you can't put all the goddamn guys in from the bench right now. And I get it. They were trying to play nice. Beverly has it. All the starters are on the bench right now. They got all of our bench players on. So and now the Rockets are catching up. To me, this is I don't like this. I don't like when you start playing soft. Beverly for three, he misses. We can't make a shot now. Beverly has it. Paul Reed with the rebound, but then gives it to Beverly. Beverly for three. He hits it. Beverly with the rebound. Gives it to Reed. Reed misses altogether. Sixers are just trying to kill the clock as much as they can. So during the game, Batum with 5. Tobias has 10. Embiid with 41. Maxey has 27. Oubre with 7. Beverly has 10 off the bench. Paul Reed has 6. House with 6. And Morris with 8. Good night. It's been a great day. I wonder if the Sixers are going to put their starters back in for a little bit. Maybe Tobias or something. But or do you think their bench is going to hold off? I'd like to see Embiid get like 50 points. I want him back in there. I know they're not going to put him back in there, but I like to see it. I would like to see him back in there. Beverly has it. Beverly for 3. Misses. All right, Sixers ball went out of bounds, but Sixers ball. Yeah, Charles, you got to close this game out. All right, there's 2 minutes. Outstanding work. Thank you, Charles. I will see you at the Eagles game then. I would have kept one. To me, right now, I don't know why everybody starts playing softer when they got this big lead. Court Maj got 2, and he gets a foul shot and 1. Looks like the Rockets are putting their guys on the bench too now. Thank you, Charles. You're the man. All right, Paul Reed going for the foul shots. Reed misses the first one. Reed makes the second one now. There's a minute and 13 left. The Rockets are down by only 10. This is the issue. This is why you never take your foot off the gas. Know what I mean? This is why you don't take the foot off the gas. Why do we do that? There's only a minute left. 54 seconds left. I never like that. I don't like taking the foot off the gas. It shouldn't have been. See, now Houston just padded their stats and got more points than they should have. Beverly missed the first foul shot. Bev makes the second one now. Beverly has 11 points tonight. 22 seconds left. House is on the ground holding his hand, or he's in a lot of pain. I don't know where he fell on the ground, so I don't know what he's holding. His back, maybe? House is going to the locker room. House is running into the locker room. So I don't know what he hit. What's up, Spongy? So, what a great game this was. Oh, he landed on his freaking ass bone. Oh, he landed on his ass bone. That must hurt. That's going to hurt the spine. $15 seconds left. Two, one. That is game. Embiid with 41. What a game. Embiid's the player of the game. What a hell of a game he had. Coming back, he's only in there for 3. He's only in there for 3 quarters. Dominating. He had a hell of a game. We knew they were going to beat the Rockets, but the Rockets got more points because we put too many guys on the bench. Yeah, he landed on his rear end, so it's probably his spine, Spongy, because your spine's right on his butt, and that does hurt. So yeah, he ran back to the locker room. He might have a couple of discounts. You never know. This was a great game. Guys, thanks for coming out and hanging out with me and chilling out. And stop by the Eagles game tonight. I will be live. I will catch you guys on a rebound.